Upside down flat spin. How many times do you think I could do a flat spin? You know what? I'm thinking about landing it right here. Oh my God. Seriously, guys. Okay, guys. We're back in the field. I just want to fly this thing again. My camera position was terrible on my hat yesterday, and I was really just getting a little bit used to this thing. So I am reprinting another one so I can do a build video for you guys. I want you guys to understand exactly how to do the ailerons, or the full flying tails. And I printed it lighter. So I think part of the problem is I did switch the fan to the X-Fly unit. I think part of the problem is I printed the whole thing except for the wings in 3% gyroid infill, and I think that that weighed it down a little bit. It was about 770 grams fully loaded, ready to fly. And right now this one is, I'm sorry, it should be what most 50s this scale and this size, especially with like just 2 servos, it should be around 650. So it's about 100 grams heavy, and so I'm gonna definitely rework this and get a new weight on the oh my God, it's really windy. Look at that, off the stick, completely off the stick. Okay, so the X-Fly definitely gives it more thrust. And it is a beautiful flyer, guys. I'm gonna just not talk as much and just do more flying for you. I actually don't care if I crash this thing because I'm printing another one lighter. If this thing is 100 grams lighter, this thing is going to be, yeah, this is perfect now. This is perfect with the X-Fly. So I had an issue with either the ESC. I put in a 50 amp ESC. Sometimes they give you a little more punch. Wow, really glides. This thing glides so good. I cannot even. Here, I'm going to stop the power. I'm going to stop the power here. I stopped the power. I completely stopped the power. A little bit there. It's so windy. It is so windy right now. I'm getting spoiled, guys, because honestly I prefer this full flying tail situation rather than control rods and stuff like that. Look at the wind. Look at the wind. Look at the wind. Wind. Look how crazy this wind is. That's 20 mile an hour sustained right there. Alright, this battery is probably getting a little bit cooked because it is a 13. So I should bring it in. Alright. Let me swap it out. Another one. The front is, oh my God. It just came out of nowhere. Got like a dance party going on. Look at guess it's like a summer camp or some kind of like a lacrosse camp for kids or something. Oops, hope I didn't pull out any wires there. Alright, I just wanted to get a couple quick flights in to see if anything changed with the power, and it did. The X-Fly is definitely an improvement, so that's actually good because X-Fly is really the only 50 millimeter we can get that's decent. All right, that's good. Okay. Adjust my hat a little bit. I have it on a tight setting, but it keeps falling forward. All right, ready? Guys, this is so easy to launch. I was completely off. This thing, wow. I cannot wait to fly this thing in no wind. I just want to fly in even just calm 10-mile-an-hour winds. I want to do some high alphas. Yeah, look at the roll, dude. You just don't need. Look at this. Look at this. Look, hovering with these control surfaces, guys. I love just yanking the stick back. The wind is so bad. So even at 750 grams, guys, this is it's a fantastic flying plane. But I'm gonna dial this in. The only thing I would recommend putting it like, whoa, the wind is crazy now. But this thing really flies well in wind. I'll tell you. Look at it get buffeted around. I had to come though. Whoa, that's 30-mile-an-hour gust right there. I'm almost getting blown over. I would say the full flying tails, I may print them at like 4% gyroid, just for the extra oomph, or what am I saying? The extra strength. And then the rest of the airframe, I think 2% gyroid is gonna be optimal. Let's go slow. Look at that. I'm gonna land this real quick, just because I'm so nervous about losing it over the trees. Actually, I gotta do one more circuit here. One more circuit. Yes, sir. Awesome. I am going to do one more quick battery with a 2400, and just keep the video a little bit shorter this time, just so you guys can watch more flying, less talking, even though I love to talk. Alrighty, let's get this here. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to experiment, because I am printing another one. I'm going to experiment with the CG back further, see how it rocks and rolls. Let's see how that is. Let's see what it does here. Okay, so the CG's back a little bit. So 2400 4S SMC pack. Let's see what the Let's see what it does. CG back a little bit. It's flying the same. It's incredible how the F16 manages weight and CG. Oh yeah, see, it'll stand up and it'll hover with the CG back a little bit, but it still flies like amazing. Now it's like on a knife edge. Now you do not want to. Oh wow, oh wow, oh my God, maybe it'll flat spin. You know what, dude? Okay, I'm gonna bring it in. I do have another 2400. I'm gonna see if it'll flat spin. All right, let me dual rate, aileron. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Elevator, let's just give it the max. All right, I got the CG back a little bit. So the CG is basically on where the nubs, behind the nubs are gonna be. And I gotta throw it this way now, the wind is changing. Hat is all messed up. All right, ready? Oh God, ready? Oh my God, it's flat spinning. Oh yes, dude, it flat spins. It flat spins, guys. Oh, the wind is really tossing her. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Ready? Oh, I don't want to do it that low. So the CG on the back half of the nubs, this thing is gonna most likely flat spin. Here, ready? Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Oh my God, this thing is a showstopper. It is a showstopper. Ready? Ready? And do it again, buddy. Come on, buddy. Low level flat spin. Take it out. Oh my God, this thing is the coolest ever. It flat spins. Oh my God. It does it better than the J10, guys. Ready? Do it again. That was dangerous. That was over the trees over there. Upside down flat spin. How many times do you think I could do a flat spin? You know what? I'm thinking about landing it right here. Oh my God. Seriously, guys. Did I just did like 5 or 6 flat spins in a row, okay? And out of the flat spin, I bring it in for a plop hover landing. This thing, I don't even know.